Hello everyone, hope all of you are doing amazing. And in this video, we are going to be talking about the 4-day work week model. And is it here to stay? Because recently UK did a trial, 8-week trial with over 3,000 employees and 70 companies. And spoiler alert, it was amazing. The employees loved it. They were feeling less burnt out, less stress. They were being just as much productive as they were when they worked 5 days a week, and they did all of their work in 4 days, and an amazing work-life balance, good mental health. All in all, pretty amazing. And I do believe this is like a win-win for the employers too, There's less turnover, your employees are less burnt out. I'm pretty sure you would probably save money on your office building and stuff like that. And you'd have a better applicant pool, because if you had a job description where you said that, well, guess what? We are providing and we are flexible and we can give you like a 4-day work week, you would have better people applying for your actual company, because that's what people want. And honestly, 28% of people are actually willing to take a pay cut for it. So for an employer, this is definitely a win-win. But for employees, people just feel relaxed. People get other stuff done, because usually on a Sunday, everybody's just like, tomorrow's a Sunday and I have to get to work on Monday, and then the stress and anxiety just like kicks in, But if you have one more day, that's one more day to do something that you love, to be with your friends and family. It's just less stress. And I do think it's a really good balance of 3 days you have your time off and 4 days you go to work, which is an amazing balance. Right now it kind of feels unbalanced if you think about it. I do believe this work day, 4-day work week doesn't work for everyone or every industry. It makes sense, but at least for the people that this model works for, it needs to start being implemented. I feel like something needs to be done for the employees. Sometimes it's just too much burnt out, where to a point it's just like there's no point. And I think that's why so many people resigned and left their jobs, because what's the point? Like, sometimes you just think about it. I think that's what the pandemic helped us. We just stopped and reflected of like, what's happening? What is literally happening? What are we spending all of our time doing? And just being with the people you love, spending time with your friends and family, where has all of that gone? Like, literally where? So I hope like this 4-day work week model, one step at a time, hopefully we get towards it and we focus on the right things. Why are we still focusing on quantity? That I worked 40 hours. Is it really that important? As long as I'm producing the same result, what's the problem? Why do we need to work the 5-day work week? We have these unnecessary meetings and emails, and like 58% of Americans feel like majority of their time is spent doing meetings and answering emails, and they actually don't get to the work that they're being paid for. Literally, because a lot of your time is just gone into mundane tasks like that. And some of these meetings are just so large. There's just so many people in it where it just doesn't even make sense anymore. The meeting just doesn't even make sense. Is it even productive? That's like another question to ask. And I do feel like we have to stop and reflect and think about how is it that we want to proceed with how all of this work-life balance stuff is. It's like the business leaders or the companies, people just need to think about it, because right now the employers definitely have the upper hand, and they've always had the upper hand. And the Great Resignation is a sign that no, we employees have a life, and that our stress or burnout, these are legit things, and it will affect the company's performance. And there's just so much turnover. Like, literally, if you're on LinkedIn, the turnover is crazy. The amount of people that leave just to do something else. There's just not enough time to give to yourself and your friends and family. So I hope this model is here to stay, and I hope you like this video. Please give me your feedback. It went into like a little bit of a rant, because I do feel like sometimes it's too long. Like 40 weeks is just too long, and after a point, like especially Friday afternoon, I'm done. Like, I just don't have it in me anymore where it's like, let's continue doing work. And especially if there's a meeting Friday afternoon, I'm done. Like, I can work by myself, but like I just don't have it in me anymore, because it's just too long. But instead, if we just compressed all of it into 4 days and everybody's working hard, getting stuff done, I do think it's a better way for us to all function better as a society. It's a win-win for everyone. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!